Hi and welcome to workout 12. Starting off with pull-ups. So let's hope from the last time you've been practicing your pull-ups, if you can only do one, that's not a problem. So we're looking at 3 sets. So if you do your 1 pull-up and that's enough for you, then that's fine. Have a 60-second rest and try again. You will improve your pull-ups. You definitely will. Then we're going to move on to bent over rows. Okay, so the bent over rows, you take some dumbbells. We're looking at 3 sets of 12. Just make sure that your back is nice and arched, and then you let the dumbbells hang and you're pulling them up into a rowing motion. And that's 12. Make sure there is an arch in your back. Can't stress that enough. Hi, the next thing in the workout is to do a downward motion wood chop. So that would be if you've got a resistance band, you touch it somewhere high and then you start to just do a motion down. And that would be your downward motion, which is really good. You can do a cable in the gym if that's going to work for you. If you have no resistance bands or you don't go to the gym, the other way to do this sort of thing is just a straightforward wood chop with a weight, where you're just going to go over your back and then down and bend. So that would be your wood chop in motion. And you would do 12 reps that way, and then you go the other way and you would do 12 reps that way. Nice bend and push. So there's always alternatives if you haven't got the machinery or you're not going to a gym. Okay, the next exercise is a seated incline dumbbell curl. This gives a nice stretch on the bicep, and we're going to do alternate arms and just bring it up, and we're going to do 12 reps per arm if we can. When I say alternate, you don't have to, but it does tend to work better for your core if you're doing alternate arms. So 3 sets of 12. Then we're going to go straight into a hammer curl with a slight twist, literally. So a hammer curl, make sure you're feeling nice and athletic and strong. Then you bring your arms up, then you twist and lower slowly, and this will give you some work onto your forearms. So nice hammer curl up, twist, and let the weight come down slowly so your forearms get some work up and down. There should be a rest between 2 exercises there, just saving a bit of time. So that's 3 sets, 10 reps. Hi there and welcome to workout 13. Great job on sticking to the program so far. We're going to do some supersets. Supersets are basically 2 exercises together and then you have the rest. So you need to set up your exercise stations near each other. So we're going to start with deadlifts and a squat row combination with a resistance band. So it's only 2 exercises, but one is a combined movement. And a deadlift. I don't think we've done deadlifts on the video so far. So what we're going to do, just a quick look at the deadlift. Make sure that the weight is enough for you to fail around 12. We're not looking for powerlifting right now, just the motion of deadlifting. And we want to keep our back nice and straight and in neutral, really. So you're looking for your toes to be quite close to the bar. For some people who use a bar, not dumbbells, that's definitely the case. And you're looking to just go straight down and bring the weights up and then just straight back down with your back in neutral. So we will do 12 of these. Make sure when you stand up with the deadlift, you do go straight up and squeeze your glutes at the top. It's quite a nice thing to do. Once you've done your 12 reps, then you would move into the second exercise, which is a squat row combination using a resistance band. So the row is this, and then you would squat. So let's say we did our 12. And then our 12 squats and rows, and then we would have a 60-second rest and we would go again, and that would be our superset. So the next superset is on the workout plan that I've sent out, is an inverted row with a clean and jerk, but we're going to look at alternatives. If you can't get to the gym and you haven't got a pull-up bar, what would you do? So if you think of what an inverted row is, that's basically pulling yourself up this way. So you could look at a resistance band fashioned, held somewhere high, and do a similar sort of movement. So what we're looking here for is something similar to a lat pull down, and we're just doing the same sort of motion. You could lean back if you wanted to, if you have a good lower back, and you could do this to failure. That would be your first exercise. And then we've got a clean and jerk with a bar. Now again, you maybe haven't got Olympic bars at home or those sort of weights, but you can still do the clean and jerk movement even with just dumbbells, where what you're trying to do is bring the dumbbells up and then push with a bit of momentum. Quite simple really. You throw up the weights and then you do the thrust up. Okay, so a nice spring in your knees to make sure that you don't hurt your back. Softly down and push up. That's the movement. Clean and jerk, and that's your next superset done.